Are you looking for the best low acid coffee? We've got this one right here. I figured that I'd do a little taste test of this with you guys. So I got my little single serve coffee pot right here. I just simply measure out how much I want based on the cup that I have. And I figured we would brew some of this on up and do a little taste test with you guys. So let me go ahead and open this bad boy on up. Just like that. If you guys find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking up that helpful for me right there. So I got this little coffee measuring spoon right here. I don't know where I got this from, but I really like it. This is a look at the ground coffee right there. I just simply do one scoop right on into the basket right there. And then we'll shut that on down and start this bad boy on up and see what the coffee looks like. So this is a dark roast ground coffee. Obviously, I just showed it to you guys. From Central America. It is non-GMO, pure, and low acid. It's USDA organic certified, single origin, high elevation, and shade grown. So they got all the logos on there that you might want. 12 ounces in this little bag right here. It says, enjoy coffee guilt-free, knowing you're drinking healthy, pure, delicious coffee. Life Boost Coffee meets the strictest standards for quality, including USDA certified organic, single origin, shade grown, low acid, sun dried, high elevation grown. Savor the delicious, healthy, specialty bean coffee grown high in the mountains of Central America. After trying Life Boost Coffee, we know you'll never go back to regular coffee again. That's a pretty big claim right there, so we're going to do a little taste test of this and see what they got. I got this little picture on the side. That's very fun, very colorful. I, to be honest, am not a huge dark roast person. I definitely enjoy it more than a light roast, but a medium is kind of where I like to sit whenever it comes to coffee. But if y'all have never watched any of my taste tests before, I never add anything extra to the coffee. It's literally just the hot water being brewed up through the grinds right there so that we can get a true taste for what this coffee tastes like. So there's no cream, there's no sugar, there's no honey, there's no MCT oil, there's nothing like that. So if you guys are into that, we're trying to get just a true taste, like an all-natural taste, if you will, of what the coffee tastes like. Your ingredients in here is just organic coffee. There's nothing else added to it, which is fantastic as well. It's 340 grams, by the way, if y'all need that conversion from 12 ounces there. So, looks like we almost got our brew right here. Let's see what it's smelling like. Yeah, you can definitely smell those coffee flavors coming out, those coffee tannins. So, like, if you have a coffee pot where you like to set it and, like, wake up in the morning and the coffee's already brewing because it's got that automatic setting, this would be perfect for that because it's going to really start to, what do you call that? Like, make your senses go wild because you're going to start smelling that coffee. It's kind of like your, let's get up, let's go get that coffee, right? So, let's see, let me grab my little towel right here so we don't make a mess. All right. And a nice, good, warm cup of coffee in the morning is just something that, like, awakens the soul and it's ready to get you going for the day. That's why I like to drink coffee in the morning. But whenever I drink coffee, I do add, you know, all the extra little things to it and whatnot. I kind of do like a keto coffee type of thing. But first of all, this is what it looks like right there. You can see that really nice dark color right there from that dark roast. Looks good. Again, that smell. Oh, got that beautiful smell coming up. You can definitely tell that it's a darker roast too. You can smell, I don't know how to explain it, the darkness of it. All right, we ready for this taste test? Here we go. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, if you like a dark coffee, then this would be the one for you. It's not super A lot of dark coffees, I find they're too bitter, or they elicit a certain taste bud in the mouth that's just like, eh. But this one's nice and clean all the way through and through. I really like it. I'd actually be really curious to taste their medium ground coffee, just to kind of be able to see the difference between the two. I find a medium to be more of a good one to have like a base coffee, especially if you're going to be adding all the extra things to it. But if you're looking for a solid black coffee, this one's good. Yeah, that's nice. I really like that. The one thing that I say that I did wrong is whenever I opened the bag up, I think I pulled the little pull tab the wrong way. I was pulling it out this way as opposed to this way. And so I ripped the bag open a little bit. I'll have to put this in like a Ziploc bag or something like that. So it'd be nice if they added just like maybe like a pull this way right here or something like that, just so that you know which way to pull it so you don't rip off the part that seals the bag right there. But like I said, if y'all are looking for a great dark coffee, definitely go and check out this one right here from Life Boost. They're Embolden. Hey, let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys hooking that up for me. Y'all go and add this to your cart if this is something that you're looking for. I didn't look at the listing to see if you could choose between the different types of coffee that they have. You know, a lot of time they have all the little variant, the little options that you can click. So if you prefer a medium or a light roast or something like that, or you want a bigger bag or a smaller bag, definitely go and check out the product listing below and see what options they have for you. All right, thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.